Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Today we're going to look at a great looking 2005 Safari Simba. This is a model number 37 PCT, 37 feet long with 3 slide outs. Folks, this unit's only got 29,000 miles. It's got the 8.1 liter Workhorse V-8 by GM, 340 horsepower. Got the Allison transmission. Very heavy duty. This is a very expensive RV when it was new, and it's in excellent condition. Includes a 90-day nationwide limited warranty and up to 138-point inspection by our certified RV techs. Folks, this is built by Monaco, the same brand that builds Beaver, Holiday Rambler, and the Monaco buses, of course. So it's a very high quality RV. It's got a fiberglass roof, got a great looking color scheme. 29,000 miles, folks. Now this thing cost as much new as many diesels, but this is a front engine gas. Got the triple slide, got the Banks power package, which adds horsepower and improves fuel mileage, and it costs about $5,000 or $6,000 if you ever have that put on an existing motorhome. Got Michelin tires all the way around, 5500 Onan generator running right now, powering everything up inside. Got the backup camera system with the 3 cameras. Full heated basement, 4 seasons model, very high quality, no delamination. I know it's kind of tight through here, folks, so I've really got a great stock of used RVs right now, and they are packed in here like sardines. I want to point out a couple of features I like about these. First of all, Monaco's the only one that does this. This looks like fiberglass, but this is actually a smooth metal exterior, not fiberglass. Just like they put on a cargo trailer or a semi-trailer. Notice the rivets. It's got rivets here, rivets down here, rivets here, rivets there, then rivets in the front. No glue involved, because you ever notice how you look at fiberglass units when they get a few years old, that they have bubbles in the fiberglass where the fiberglass is letting loose? That's because water and or heat has made the glue that holds the fiberglass to the backing board lose its cohesion, making it bubble out, and it looks awful, folks, and there's really not much you can do about it. But this costs a lot more to build them this way, but because this is metal and it's riveted on, you never have to worry about delamination. Plus, this smooth metal is going to take stripes, it's going to hold the paint better, it's not going to fade as bad, the stripes aren't going to crack as bad as a fiberglass unit. And this is something that 10-15 years from now, if you take care of it, it's going to look just as good as it does today. 29,000 miles. So it's got the Banks system, 5500 Onan Marquis Gold. Notice it's got the side opening cargo bay doors. Got the trailer tow package on the back. 37 feet long. Got 50 amp hookups, of course. You can see the back corners aren't beat up. You know, you look at a lot of these, the corners are beat up where people backed into stuff over the years, but this one here, obviously the previous owner was a pretty experienced driver or a very lucky driver. They haven't backed up into anything. Notice how the overlapping cap goes around. That's a sign of a well-built RV, because that eliminates straight edges. Straight edges are where most of your leak problems occur. Of course, folks, I'm 280 pounds. I couldn't squeeze through there. That's no way. But I just want to show you, it's got the awning toppers on all slide outs. It's got the power awning. Let's go back around this way. You know, if you're looking for a gas burner, but you're looking for a high quality one, something that's going to last you a long time, well, folks, this is it. And I know this is going to be a little bit more expensive than, say, like a Four Winds or a Coachman, but you're getting twice the RV. I mean, this thing is built to last for decades. And when you look at these new, this right here is going to cost well into the 6 figures new, and it's probably 30-40 grand more than a lower price brand. But you get what you paid for. You get a really high quality, well insulated unit, plenty of options, power gear jacks, of course that 8100 Vortec V-8, one of the most popular choices for RVs. Power awning, 10-gallon DSI gas or electric water heater, and like I said, the siding to me makes this thing worth a lot more than your average brand. 29,000 miles. Let's take a look inside, folks. And with no more miles that are on it, of course, the inside pretty much matches the outside as far as condition, which is excellent. I'm not going to say like new, folks, because it is a 12-year-old motorhome. But for a 12-year-old motorhome, I think you're going to be hard-pressed to find another one that's nicer and cleaner than this one. Beautiful interior, no smoke or pet odors, and after purchase, our certified RV techs are going to perform up to a 138-point inspection. Fix anything on that inspection sheet that needs to be fixed, which I seriously doubt we're going to have to do a thing to this one. And you get a 90-day nationwide limited warranty for backup, which you shouldn't need, but you know, it's nice to have, peace of mind. Folks, this unit, 29,000 miles, got the power gear jacks. Of course, there's your adjustable air suspension, which is unusual for a Class A gas burner. Got the backup camera, the CD stereo, HD TV, electronics are included. It's got the VCR, DVD player, and the crossover. You know, got some neat features, like a little fold-out tray for the passenger. Very comfortable captain's chairs that swivel for party seating. The driver's side is power, and they are flex steel, which are a very expensive brand of furniture. Very uphold very well. I've got motorhomes out here that are 25, 30 years old with flex steel captain's chairs in them. They still look almost brand new. So very good, well-built furniture. Got a privacy curtain that goes all the way around the windshield. Got a leather recliner. Carpets look like new. The upholstery looks like new. Got a sleeper sofa right here. It's got the nice solid wood cabinets. Got this, of course, anything built by Safari's got kind of a jungle theme. So it's got this woven, it's kind of escaped me what you call that, but whatever it is, it's got it. But anyway, I know that sounds professional, doesn't it? Woven texture, I guess. Lattice work, something like that. But anyway, folks, I'm sure one of y'all will comment and tell me what you call that. But it looks great. Very high quality. All the books and manuals are included. Everything's well organized in binders, folders, and additional paperwork and stuff in the books. Of course, I don't want you to think I'm hiding anything on the table. So as you can see, looks great. Table booth makes a bed, sleeper sofa, and a queen bed in the back, so you can sleep up to 6. Nice kitchen area. Got a stainless steel double basin sink. I really like this skylight right here because I like having a lot of natural light, especially in the kitchen area, and you definitely get that with this model. Plenty of cutlery drawer space, plenty of cabinets. Got the 8 cubic foot Norcold 2-way RV refrigerator freezer, which is already getting cold. And of course, it's got the built-in ice maker. Got the Sharp microwave convection oven. It is the grill to go, which I personally put in my RV. Highly recommend them. If you buy an RV that doesn't have this, it's worth the $500 or $600 to upgrade to it. Trust me. I like about it, and this is just my personal experience. You know, you drive all day to get to where you're going. You want something to eat. You really don't want to go out or eat fast food. So, you know, the last thing you want to do is dig out a charcoal or propane grill and mess with all that, especially just for 2 people. So this is great because you can throw you a couple of pieces of chicken, a couple of hamburger patties, some vegetables, fish, whatever you want, and you can actually grill in your convection oven. This is an oven and a microwave. And it tastes, to me, it tastes almost as good as if you cooked it outside. So definitely great for a quick meal, and that is one upgrade that I always recommend to anybody buying any type of RV, that convection oven microwave is definitely worth its weight in gold. Now, folks, I know a lot of people don't cook, but we do. We cook a lot more than we go out when we're RVing, but that's just us. But this one right here doesn't look like it's been cooked in much. The stove eyes look great. Of course, we want to make sure everything works perfectly with that inspection, but I'm going to tell you, just from me cranking everything up, I don't see a thing in the world wrong with it. Got the padded headliner, which really helps reduce road noise and vibrations. Both airs are absolutely ice cold, both ducted airs. Here's your control panel right here. Adjustable shelves in the pantry, good solid wood. This isn't the cheap stuff. Got a solid sliding door. This is what I like, folks, is these French doors. Really gives you some nice privacy because you can completely shut off the bedroom. Of course, you've got blinds, as you can see. Looks nice too. Got a nice lavatory area, glassed-in shower. Look at this, folks. I'm not saying this thing's never been used, but this shower, if it's had more than half a dozen showers taking in it, I'll be surprised. You can tell how I can tell? Look at the stickers. Let me see how well I can zoom in on here. The sticker looks brand new on here. Now, folks, as you take showers, especially when the stickers are toward the bottom, they get worn out pretty quick. They start peeling, fading when the water gets on them. That sticker looks brand new, like they just put this shower in here, which this is the original shower. I'm sure they didn't. You can look around the skylight. There's no water damage. Fluorescent lighting everywhere, which I like. Private water closet. Which is nice. And of course the French doors. And folks, let me tell you something. I don't have a tape measure on me, but I honestly believe this bedroom is just as big, if not bigger, than the living room. It's got 2 slide outs just for the bedroom. Monster rear bedroom. I'm talking about you could make this into a second lounge if you wanted to. Huge area right here. Queen Island bed. There's storage underneath the bed. Still got the original factory bed cover and pillows that matches. At the foot of the bed in the slide out, you got an HD TV, plenty of storage. And this is really nice, folks, right here. If you're going to be in one for a long time or even living in one, this is a necessity that you may never think of. You've got a little office area right here. You can put your computer here, you can pay your bills here, just a neat place to do your business. Now you can also use it for a makeup area, get ready area, whatever, but just a nice thing to have. And when you stay in one for a long period of time, this is something that you'll definitely love because you don't have to have everything sprawled out all over the table when you're paying bills and taking care of banking and stuff like that. Plus you've got another chair right here. Plenty of storage. And I'm talking about, because this second air conditioner's back here, so the majority of the air from that air conditioner, of course, is back here. It's nice and cool in here. I don't think you're going to have a problem keeping it cool in this motorhome. Of course, got the picture right there. This is a nice motorhome, folks. It's only $49.9, wheel trade, includes the 90-day warranty up to a 138-point inspection. Now, folks, you can get online and Google 2005 Safari Simba 37 PCT. You're going to see prices that are a lot more than ours. And I'm going to tell you why, folks. We've been in business almost 48 years. We learned a long time ago, in this very competitive business, you have to keep your prices lower than everybody else. Sure, you're not going to make as much money as everybody else on every one you sell, but you sell more, and that's what being a high-volume dealer is all about. 48 years in business, we average 500 to 600 used RVs a year. We sell nationwide and beyond. We've sold Canada. We've sold over 2,000 motorhomes and RVs, fifth wheels, to Canada. We've sold in all 50 states, including multiple sales to Alaska and Hawaii. We've sent over 30 overseas to England, Italy, Australia, and the Netherlands. And the reason why, folks, is because we keep our prices lower than everybody else, but that's just where it starts. Another thing we do, folks, is we do that up to 138-point inspection by certified RV techs. And you get a 90-day nationwide CoachNet limited warranty with every purchase that can be extended very affordably. But other dealers charge thousands of dollars for that on top of their advertised price. Another way, folks, is we have no extra fees. You go to these other RV dealerships, they may advertise a motorhome for $49.9. But by the time they start adding freight fees, dock fees, tag fees, title fees, prep fees, processing fees, and what other name they can think of to call a fee, that $49.9 suddenly is close to $60,000 before they even add sales tax. And let me tell you a secret. All those fees are 100% dealer profit. They're all 100% unnecessary to purchase a used or new RV. It's a scam, folks. It's just a way for the other RV dealers to get you to pay more money for their RVs by disguising the extra profit in the form of fees. Allows them to advertise a low price, but by the time you get out of there, folks, that price is long in the past, because you're going to pay thousands of dollars more. And I'm not talking about just $600-700. When you get into a motorhome like this, the average RV dealer tries to make 10% on fees. So you're talking $5,000. Crazy, but folks, I see it every single day. I hear it from customers every single day that go to other RV dealers. Don't pay those fees, folks. Walk out, go somewhere else, because if they're ripping you off on that, what else are they going to rip you off on? Let me give you a tip, folks. The only thing you're required to pay by law on any used or even brand new motorhome is the sales price and any applicable sales tax. In other words, you only pay sales tax if you're buying from a dealer that's in the state you live in. Like, for instance, folks, all of our prices are out the door plus sales tax if you're a Georgia buyer, since we're a Georgia dealer. If you live in Georgia, you'll pay us the sales tax, since we're an authorized Georgia tax collector, since we're a licensed, bonded, and insured dealer. If you're out of state, or you come from out of state, like majority of our customers do, you'll pay your sales tax when you title this motorhome in your home state at your local DMV office. You know, we don't collect out-of-state sales tax under any circumstances. So we keep it simple. We keep our prices out the door, no extra fees. And let's talk about financing for a second, folks. If you need financing, we've got interest rates as low as 3% with approved credit. We've got up to 180-month financing available on this 2005 model, again, with approved credit. Now, folks, our interest rates are extremely low and a lot lower than anybody else, and I'm going to tell you why. Other RV dealers have learned to capitalize and profit off of people who finance RVs. And let me tell you how. You see, other RV dealers never disclose their interest rates on their advertising because they don't want you to have a frame of reference when you are ready to do some dealing. The reason why is because the other RV dealers have learned to make a ton of money by actually marking the interest rate up over what the bank approves you for. And I'm just going to throw out numbers for an example. Let's just say they can get you approved at 3% just like we can. They don't tell you that. Since you have no frame of reference, they come in there with some contracts. Mr. Customer, we got you approved 5.98% or 6.14. They always throw weird numbers at you to throw you off. Sign here, here, and here, and this Simba is yours. Folks, you just overpaid by thousands of dollars on RV financing. And the best way to tell if they're doing that, if they have a finance manager or a business manager, they're marking interest rates up. I'll bet my paycheck for the year on that. That if they have a finance manager or a business manager or anybody else that's completely separate from your salesperson, they're marking interest rates up. Folks, we don't have a finance or business manager here. We don't believe in ripping people off on financing. We offer financing as a courtesy to our customers, not as a way to make money. It's just like fees and everything else they try to charge you. It's to capitalize and make as much money as possible. We also don't try to talk you into buying all these crazy services. Gap insurance, which if you buy the RV under book like this one is, you don't need gap insurance. And if you need it, you can get it from your auto insurance company a lot less than you can get it from a dealer. Exterior and interior protection programs, tire protection programs. I mean, they really try to sell you all these services, but rest assured, folks, anything they're trying to sell you is marked up 4 or 5 times over dealer costs, and you can buy everything that they're offering you by yourself after you do the deal. You can get online, you can do some research, you can find it for 1/4 of the price that they're trying to sell it to you for. Plus, they're trying to add it to your loan. So that makes your payoff go up, makes your payment go up. And since they're marking the interest rate up, it's a double whammy for them. And the reason why they do this, folks, is because the finance manager and the business manager, they don't get paid salary or anything like that, folks. They get paid commission on how much money they make the dealership after the sale's done on the form of what they call back-end products, like all these services they try to sell you, on the interest rate that they mark the loan up and talk you into buying. That's how they get paid. So the dealership rewards them with a bigger paycheck when they make more money for the RV dealer. They reward you. They basically, the dealerships reward their salespeople and their finance managers for ripping you off even more. The more they rip you off, the higher the reward is for the salesperson or the business for finance manager. Never go to a lot that has commission salespeople, because just like a finance manager, a commission salesperson doesn't get paid salary. They don't get paid by the hour. They only get paid when they produce a sale. This allows an RV dealership to keep 30, 40 salespeople on hand, and it doesn't cost them any more to keep 30 or 40 salespeople over 5 or 6, because they don't have to pay them until they produce a sale. But the only way to get that many people working there is the promise of a huge reward when they do make a sale. So instead of paying them a set commission or paying them salary, they pay them 25% of the gross profit on the deal. Again, that's the RV dealer rewarding their salespeople for ripping you off. The more they rip you off, the more money the salesperson makes. That means the dealership has to mark their prices up an additional 25%. That's one of the many reasons why our prices are so much lower than anybody else on the internet, folks, because we don't use commission salespeople. I pay my salespeople salary. They get paid the same every single week. It doesn't matter if you buy this Simba, you buy something else here, or you go to another dealership and buy. As far as their paycheck's concerned, it doesn't matter to them. They don't get rewarded for selling. And our philosophy on that is because we have the lowest prices on the internet, there's no selling involved. I mean, if you want an 05 Simba with 29,000 miles and a warranty, this is the lowest price you're going to find anywhere, hands down. So you can go somewhere else and buy one. They may, they're going to start hitting you up with fees and all that stuff, and you're not going to buy as nice of a motor home for that as you can buy here for under 50 grand. That's our philosophy. These things sell themselves. But what I'm getting at, folks, now granted, I can't afford to keep 30, 40 salespeople and pay them salary. I have 3 full-time salespeople, where most lots our size have 30 or 40. That's why I always recommend making an appointment with your salesperson before coming to look, if you're looking to look at a particular one. Now, if you just want to come browse, folks, oh Lord, get ready to spend all day here, because I have 170 plus used RVs in stock, lowest prices on the internet. You can't just pop in here for 10 minutes and get in your car and leave, folks. You're going to come in here, you're going to get RV drunk when you see all these RVs out here. I mean, I'm talking about, you can spend hours going through these. So if you come out, make sure you come out, you bring pencil, paper, make notes, bring your phone, take pictures, because you're going to see several RVs that you're going to want to buy, and you won't believe how low the price is, especially considering they're out-the-door prices with no fees. We've got more in-stock inventory, used inventory, than any dealer within a 500-mile radius of Ringgold, Georgia. And I'm going to tell you, if you don't find what you're looking for here, you probably are not going to find it anywhere else. We try to buy anything and everything that's different. We try to buy a variety of floor plans, of makes, models. We have price ranges to fit anybody's budget. You want to buy a $2,900 motorhome? We got one. You want to buy a $250,000 motorhome? We got that too. And each and everything in between. So, I've got something for everybody's budget. Got some nice stuff. All you got to do is give us a call, 706-965-7929, evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. Visit our website, parkway-rvcenter.com or .net. They're both mobile friendly, very easy to use. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. This way you get email notifications every time I post a video, which is a couple of times a day. Look on our website, parkway-rvcenter.com. You're going to be surprised how many RVs we have, and you won't believe our low prices. You can email us, sales@parkway-rvcenter.com. My non-commissioned salespeople are more than happy to help you folks, answer any questions you have. Very friendly, very knowledgeable, and we're going to save you some money. Now, if you go somewhere else before you call us and buy an RV, you probably lost about $10,000 or $12,000 in savings. Time you pay all the fees and the finance markup. Remember, folks, out the door prices, interest rates as low as 3%, free warranty on all qualifying units like this 05 Simba. Now, other dealers are going to charge you a few $1,000s for what we give you for the low price. So keep all that in mind, folks. 138-point inspection by certified RV techs, and much, much more. Give us a call. We offer nationwide delivery. You pay whatever it costs us to bring this motor home to you. Get my driver back home. If you want to rent a car to get to us, we'll help you drop the car off at our local rental car terminal free of charge during business hours. And if you want to fly in, and believe it or not, we actually have 4 or 5 sets of customers flying a week, buy RVs from us. We sell about 15 to 20 a week. So, and if you want to fly into Chattanooga, Tennessee, we'll pick you up for free during business hours, bring you back here, give you a full demonstration, do the paperwork, send you on. It's quick, easy, very informative. We try to keep it as stress-free and as easy, as simple as possible. So give us a call if you want to tow your own car back. We also offer tow dollies. We don't sell them to the general public, but we do sell them to people who buy RVs for dealer cost. You just pay our cost on it, and I can sell you a brand new tow dolly for less or about the same as you're going to spend on a used one on Craigslist, and I can sell you a brand new one with a warranty. So give us a call, drop us an email. Look forward to seeing everybody here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.